So we're taking a break from Final Fantasy 13 and we're gonna play this one right here. This is Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Let's get started. Let's load the game. Let's load this one right here. Epilogue. Difficulty, naked normal. Total playtime, 13 hours, 35 minutes, 37 seconds. This is the 12th playthrough. We got dripping points. This is version 2, game completed. So we're gonna load this one right here. We'll try to get, for this run, we'll try to get no alerts. I'll try my best. But yeah, we'll load this one right here, this file. Do you want to load this save data? Do you want to load the save data? Yes. So we'll go naked normal again. So right here, enjoy the intro cutscene. This is Act 1, Liquid Sun.
Come on, that's it. This is what it is, right here. Dude, dog it ass. Keep on touching.
Now, the breakthrough recruit workout was created by the drill sergeant when he was in boot camp, sweating off pounds and building muscle on army time. Call now, and this one-of-a-kind weight loss program can be yours.
Beautiful people looking really good.
Toning technique perfect for every body type, every shape, every schedule. Dreaming of the perfect toned, muscular body? The sergeant will get you the results you want fast.
Keep it going, keep it going. Stay strong. That's it, that's it. Strong. Keep on working, keep on working. Let's go. This is what it is. Right here, dude. Let's go.
Call now. Within the next 10 minutes, I get 2 free nanopacks.
Nano's got me where I am today. You guys better take your vitamins.
After the baby, I ballooned and couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I gained weight and just couldn't shed the pounds. I didn't like how I looked, so naturally, I didn't like my baby. My own baby. I was uncomfortable around my friends, not to mention my husband. My own husband. Now, he can't keep his eyes off me. Va-va-voom.
Believe me, Nano machine.
I look and feel better than I did in high school, and that's saying a lot. I was a fox. Meow. I saw results the first week I started the program. Everybody started noticing, saying, Michelle, you look great. You know, what's your secret? Well, recruit workout's not a secret. And you know, I've never felt better in my life. Thanks, Sarge.
Getting good.
Stop making excuses and start making changes today! Pick up the phone and order the drill sergeant's recruit workout now! Don't wait! This is a limited time offer only!
Make sure you stay hydrated and load up on Nano.
Call now! Time's running out! Call now!
You guys better take your vitamins.
Do you like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
So yeah, this is the intro cutscene of Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. We'll try to do stealth this time. I'll just keep on saving just in case I accidentally get caught. So yeah, this is the intro for Metal Gear Solid, Guns of the Patriots.
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War's changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Here's the first gameplay of the game. There's a ration here. No, not here. There's a ration around here. Oh, there's the ration. So you don't get all your stuffs until you meet up with Mark II. We'll go from the right side. We'll equip the we'll equip the AK.
not to run into any gecko along the way.
So when you shake the DualShock 3, it resets the camera. And if you notice, they don't use Guns of the Patriots yet. It's just Metal Gear Solid 4.
Did you like it?
Konami. So yeah, that was the first cutscene of the game. So we'll save the game. We'll overwrite this one right here. Yes. There's another cutscene right here.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Ah, Snake.
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Huh?
We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We've found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
We're going back to what they call it, the Middle East.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2, 1, 3.
This is Act 1, Liquid Sun.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
So it's Octo Camo, an advanced camouflage suit inspired by the mimicry ability of an octopus. If the wearer lies still or doesn't move when pressed up against a wall, the suit can imitate the color and texture of wall and ground surfaces, fooling both the naked eye and the infrared sensors. So what we have to do here is we're going to be thrown into another cutscene if you want to do story-wise. So we have to go to save. Save. We'll overwrite this one. Opening, ending. Yes. Because if you notice the part where Snake, Otacon, and what they call it, Campbell, they went off in the helicopter. Yeah, in the helicopter. So this is where we see the helicopter scene in this mission briefing 1. So exit screen.
Dave, you are looking old these days.
So yeah, we go to Act 1, Liquid Sun, mission briefing. So in this, they don't show you this mission briefing until you exit out of the area you was in. See, it shows all three of them because of the save file, but they don't show you Act 1 mission briefing. First, you see the one where he infiltrates the Middle East, and then it cuts off to the part in the graveyard. But this one shows the actual briefing of them inside the going into the plane. There's like a small mission briefing cutscene. So yeah, enjoy the Act 1 Liquid Sun mission briefing. See, while the cutscene is going, I can do bathroom break, water break. So yeah, Act 1 Liquid Sun mission briefing.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 0, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
The Manhattan incident triggered a serious public backlash. Now the U.S. has to think twice before intervening militarily in other countries' affairs. This has fueled a push towards military privatization, with PMCs at the heart of that movement.
PMCs? Private military companies?
That's right. PMCs have no basis in nations or ideologies. They are private enterprises, driven by profit. In addition to dispatching mercenaries to war zones, they secure weapons and train local soldiers. They're contractors for war itself, and business is good. Their clientele includes developed nations like the U.S., rebel factions looking to seize power by force, smaller countries lacking armies of their own, even terrorist groups. They're in the Americas, Asia, the South Pacific, Europe, Africa, the Middle East. The rise of the PMC has spawned a war by proxy, and it's spreading across the globe.
They're
Sonny, we'll eat them later, okay?
Every age has its mercenary. These PMCs are nothing new. We've been dealing with them since before the turn of the century.
No, Snake. They're nothing like the mercenaries of the past.
They're ready.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
The Pentagon's new battlefield control system has produced a decisive difference between hired guns and the PMCs of today. The system was developed by Arms Tech Security.
Arms Tech? You mean AT Corp?
Yeah. In recent years, AT Corp has shifted focus from weapons development to security tools. And since the establishment of AT Security, business has been booming. The system makes it possible to integrate not only micro-level information on individual soldiers and units, but also macro-level information about field conditions and order of battle.
So they've finally achieved total real-time battlefield control.
That's right. And as a result, the global presence of PMCs has grown explosively. Truth is, the rise of system-controlled PMCs has led to a dramatic decline in civilian casualties and human rights violations on the battlefield.
A cleaner, safer battlefield. Makes for nice propaganda.
There's more. State governments and rebel groups can't match the maintenance price of standing forces. PMCs, by comparison, are reliable, easy to use. It wasn't long before everybody had them on the payroll. And, as a result, regular armies began to decline worldwide. It's hard to believe, I know, but PMCs are beginning to overtake conventional armies in terms of scale. Nowadays, it's the PMCs who serve as standard battalions. They already make up 60% of all combatant forces in zones of conflict.
60%?
The fact is, the world now depends largely on PMCs for waging its wars.
I thought it was the UN that authorized the PMCs in the first place.
The US abstained from voting on that resolution. In effect, Washington was endorsing PMCs without ever revealing its true intentions. Until they got wind of the uprising, that is.
The US has exported too much military power, and now she's paying the price.
That's exactly it. America has now turned war into a form of economic activity. Analysts are calling it the war economy, in that it's picking up the slack for the downward-sloping oil market. But I, for one, don't intend to simply stand by and watch it happen. For the PMCs, market expansion entails fanning the flames of war. It means more refugees.
War orphans. Child soldiers.
Yes. Even as PMC soldiers get more specialized, they're also getting younger.
Mercenaries spun off from state armies. Unmanned weapons. Child soldiers. Proxy battles in a new Cold War.
There are hundreds of PMCs in business worldwide, and their numbers are growing. Currently, 5 of them are big enough to be labeled global powers, 2 in the US, and 1 each in the UK, France, and Russia. Reconnaissance has revealed that those 5 PMCs are run by a dummy corporation that acts as a single mother company. This mother company embodies the 5 largest PMCs. Her name is Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven? You mean?
That's right. It's Liquid.
Liquid?
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
I watched him die.
His will lives on, in the body of the man once known as Ocelot. He aims to fan the flames of war even higher, to create the perfect world once envisioned by Big Boss.
The one world in which soldiers will always have a place.
He must be stopped, before it's too late. Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Even if it means
killing him. You want Liquid dead. Isn't that right, Colonel?
I'm sorry. I know. This isn't justice. It's a covert assignment. A hired hit. A wet works op targeting the head of a major multinational corporation.
Why me?
Because of the military might of the PMCs and the effect they have on the economy. War is to the 21st century what oil was to the 20th. The pillar that supports the global economy. You'll recall a rather alarming report issued by that American think tank during the Cold War. One that described a new model for perpetual war. What we're facing now is a whole new ballgame.
Iron Mountain's Delphi technique.
That was fiction. It existed only on paper. The reality is far more serious. The global community is concerned, but they're all too afraid of the war economy collapsing to do anything about it. The UN, too.
Sounds pretty self-serving to me.
Snake. This mission isn't an order from Washington. Not like the old days. And it's not something the UN can officially sanction either. But we can't just look the other way while Liquid plots this insurrection. If we fail to act, he'll become the greatest threat the world has ever faced. Snake. You're the only man I can trust.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Our intelligence on Liquid's uprising originally comes via reports from U.S. Special Forces, who were mobilized after we at the UN reported our findings. They're tracking Liquid's movements. About 18 hours ago, he was spotted in the Middle East.
There's a rebel army in the Middle East, made up of ethnic minorities, waging civil war against the regime in power.
The core of that regime's army is provided by one of the PMCs under Liquid's control.
What about the rebels?
The local militias have hired small numbers of operators as trainers and field commanders. And of course, they've got help from the local PMCs.
Right. A proxy war between hired guns.
PMC versus PMC. A quagmire of war. All too typical victims of the new world economy. Snake, you'll be sneaking into the conflict zone via transport truck, disguised as one of the rebel army's hired operators. Your first objective is to make contact with our informants, Rat Patrol Team 01. They'll be expecting you.
Rat Patrol, huh? They sound sneaky.
They're a special forces team assigned to the Army's PMC Investigation Unit, CID.
CID. Real rats of the Army.
No. I can vouch for them personally.
Friends of yours?
You could say that.
Real quick, I can hear the audio popping. Hold on. Hopefully that's better.
Transportation to the area will be provided under cover of a UN humanitarian aid mission, with support from the US military. From there on, though, you'll get no protection, and no guarantees from anyone. And you must not leave behind any evidence of your involvement in the area, let alone that of the UN. If word of this ever leaked out, it would spark a global firestorm. Snake.
Hello, Brother Pooch.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
I'm not like the PMCs. I don't need your money.
Thank you.
But if you're going to spark something, spark this.
How are you, Brother Pooch? How's stream been for you?
I'll start my own fire.
This has been good getting back into Final Fantasy XIV lately. Yo, Brother Pooch, pay attention to Hideo Kojima.
There's nobody in the fucking lobby.
Gotcha.
I mean, we're obviously gonna match with people, but still.
Yeah.
Maybe, Maybe we won't match with fucking Chad McThundercock. That's actually Pussy McThundercock fucking camping the goddamn UAV! Anyways.
But yeah, so after that, sounds like me raging. Yeah, it was a shout out where you see where Kojima is. I put the shout out where he's pointing. So yeah, when you play this game and you start, you don't see this one right here, Act 1, Liquid Sun Mission Briefing. You have to actually exit out of the game. Save it first, then exit out of the game, then you can watch this one. It's part of the story, so when we finish Act 1, it automatically throws you into Act 2, Solid Sun. You're welcome. Did you hear the text to speech audio as well? So now we can load in the game we were in. So we'll load this one. Middle East, Red Zone, Northwest Sector. Here's another one for you. Here, Pooch, listen.
Gunsoft the Hellgast asked me, please go follow Brother Pooch at Twitch and make his live stream great again. Listen, Brother Pooch is a great name, folks. Really fantastic. I can't just follow anyone, but I hear he's got a huge following. If he streams like I do, it must be tremendous. We need Treat Churro. We need to make his stream great again. So let's get out there, support him, and show some love. Just make sure everyone knows how to do it right. Okay? Because we don't want any tiny hands messing it up.
Yeah, that's so funny. I put in I have Hell from 2001 Space Odyssey. I got the Joker one, and I got the Donald Trump. That's so funny, and the Chewbacca. That's hilarious. Yeah, so now we can start off right here. Middle East. We'll load this one in. Do you want to load the save data? Yes. Now we can progress forward. Wonder if they'll ever put MGS4 on something other than PS3 so people like me can play it one day. They said there's a room. They don't know yet if Master Collection is gonna have MGS4. Yeah, currently it's a prisoner of PS3. The only way you can play it is emulator. Yeah. I got the Metal Gear Solid Collection, Volume 1, on Steam Summer Sale. So I'm slowly working my way through MGS1. Nice. Are you streaming it?
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
It says, I have streamed a little of it, but I haven't had a lot of time to stream lately. Most of my times I've been playing on my Steam Deck, in bed at night, or on work breaks. It's nice. Never played the MGS series when I was younger, and they interest me a lot now that I have a bigger than pea-sized brain. See, my first game I played was MGS, what they call that? MGS1. There's gonna be a guy right here.
shoot!
Rip. Donald Trump. So the thing about this, look, Pooch, if you shake the DualShock controller, his camera resets. And he does the snake. There's a cardboard box right here. Under the staircase. Here it is.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Hands up.
Old man gets around a lot better than I do. The only reason why he's old because of age acceleration. Right here, he's gonna Donald Trump the guy. Check it out. Kojima, please.
Did you like it?
Hands up.
Have you played Death Stranding, Brother Pooch? Another cutscene.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes. Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
So let's change out the weapons right here. We'll take out the operator. We'll take out that. We'll take out that. So we're good with the MK pistol for now.
You okay? Got my back?
There's an RPG right here. You can collect it for grabbing points. So the thing about this game, Pooch, I don't know if you're still there, but you shake the DualSense controller, the DualShock 3 controller, it resets his Octo Camo. So press start.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
So what we do now is we equip camouflage for Octo Camo. We change it out. Change costume. We'll go with Middle East disguise. So if you put on this the militia in this underground bunker in the base, they won't stop you. You can just go walk freely.
Oh, you again.
See?
So that's where you were. Who? Oh, you again. It hurt. You're gonna be okay. It's not that bad. Hang in. What's going on?
That's interesting. You wanna see something funny, Pooch? I'll show you something funny. Check this out, Pooch. So hilarious. Watch the cutscene, okay? Enjoy the cutscene.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you?
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4. The official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
Pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right. So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you've got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside. Boo. There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. And the fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me? Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy and connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Oh, let's change it. Hold on. Let's go back to default. Auto. Octo Camo.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
So we need to go through the collapsed building? What do we have here? We have Playboy. We have Noodles. Let's, what they call it? Let's change out the weapon. Let's take out the, they call it the M4. We want the Mosin Nagant. Yo, Pooch, are you still there? If you're still there, how far are you into Metal Gear Solid 1? So we need to go through the collapsed building.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
We're getting close to another cutscene. Real quick, so yeah, right here, another cutscene. We need to, rendezvous with, Rat Patrol. So down here.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! No. Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Over here! Form up! Sniper, high ground! Hey, the rendezvous point is just up ahead. Back me up. Roger that.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Help me out, okay?
Back me up. Nice work. That's how you do it.
You got my back?
Save my ass. Back me up. That's how you do it.
Someone there. It's just my imagination. What's going on? I think I saw something. What's that?
So that's where you go.
Oh, it was you. Someone there. What's going on?
PMC airstrike!
So yeah, this is where we meet up with Rat Patrol. So we're only doing Act 1. Play more. Wrong stairs, I think. Oh, this is the correct one. There's a sleeping gas right here. Sleep mine. So here's another cutscene. Rat Patrol 01.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move! CQC. Real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander! Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor, maybe a scientist.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit?
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. The sleeping giant is Jonathan. Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally... Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
You're all grown up.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around.
Hey, what's up, Kez? How are you? Hope you're doing good.
Gunsoft the Helghast asked me, please check out Kezmon on Twitch and make his stream great again. Kezmon, tremendous name, folks. We need to get out there and support them, make their stream great again. Just like I always say, big streams, huge audiences. But listen, we don't want any tiny hands ruining it. We need to show them how it's done, folks. Let's build a community that's big, bold, and fantastic. It's all about bringing the best energy. So let's rally up and make sure Kezmon gets the respect they deserve.
Eat a nice proper meal. There's a little small bite-sized.
Oh, Richard!
Jesus! Thanks, Mike. Caught me off guard.
Okay.
Fisticuffs, huh? Perfect one for him.
Alright, let's continue. Hope you're doing good, Kez. Did you finish MGS2? Just wondering if you're still there. So yeah, let's continue.
And see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee?
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
Thank you for the
I
feedback.
just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
we'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell!
Yeah.
He put you up to this?
You didn't know.
You've gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit! He's not my father.
Meryl. So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the Frog.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault? Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't my fault, I swear! It wasn't my fault! Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow
We get
me.
gameplay again. Yeah, Meryl's into scat.
Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
Got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
So if you hold the triggers, it pauses the game. But if you just keep on holding it. Real quick, let me do this real quick. Weapon. Let's add one. Wait, let's take out the operator. There we go, solar gun.
Hold your door. Sunlight!
I'll use the Mosin.
You've strayed too far from Meryl and her team. Stick with them. Work together.
I want to see something real quick. Give me a second.
Leg day is gonna be brutal.
Nice. You know when you use hell? Yes. Add Dave. Because you remember Hell and Dave? That's where the reference came from. Hell and Dave MGS. Remember 2001 Space Odyssey? That's why I put in the HAL 9000. Remember Hal and Dave? That's why I have that. So like I try to tell people, if you want a backseat, you go Dave, you're going the wrong way. Dave. Oh fuck. Can you hear it on your end, Kez?
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out. Get up.
Oh fuck, what the hell? What the hell's going on? It's not grabbing well. You can get your health back if you just prone. Yeah. Did you like Phantom Pain? Snake is sleeping. You mean Big Boss? Yeah. So if you roll over here, there's some more items you can get for dribbling points. Oh fuck, I missed it. Too late.
Kesmon 1988 asked me, Trump, where's the Febreze Akiba let a massive one rip? Listen, folks, we need that Febreze big time Akiba letting one rip. Not good at all. We need to keep things fresh and clean. Just like I always say, no tiny hands can handle this kind of situation. So, let's rally together, grab the best Febreze, and make sure the air is as tremendous as it should be. We don't want anything ruining the stream, folks. Let's keep it great.
Stupid. That's so hilarious. So right here, you have to turn your back so you don't get affected by the stun grenade. So you don't get affected by it. Try the Joker one.
Hey.
Jump already!
So in order to get the solar gun from this game, this one, you have to do this part right here. You have to do this area without killing anybody, and then for all the B&Bs, you have to kill them. Not kill them, but you have to take them out all non-lethal for the first and second stage. No, the first stage, and then you gotta get the trophy. No, like there's a statue you gotta collect.
The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But... your body... are you gonna be alright?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
Otacon, I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
Hopefully I don't fuck it up. The last time I played this area, I got caught. Try to be more careful.
Okay, time to head for the surface.
So what I was saying, that if you go non-lethal in this area where you just take out all the you shoot them with the tranquilizers, the frogs, and then when you when the cutscene is over, there's gonna be a trophy right here. There's like a statue you have to collect, and then after you collect all the statues from the BMBs, non-lethal, you can you unlock the solar gun. The solar gun is a non-lethal gun, but the only problem is you have to refill it only with sunlight. See, it doesn't work. So sunlight.
Sunlight!
There's no sunlight here though. See, this gun is good for this is good for vamp. Try to be more cautious here. You remember when you fight Vamp in Rex underground base? You can use this to stun him. I'll try to tread carefully this one.
rifles. They're useless.
Freeze.
Go! Take cover. Don't waste your ammo.
There's gonna be another guy coming forward. Here he is.
The Mark II is more than just a communications terminal. It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin. See for yourself what it can do.
There's a PMC over here. He's gonna turn.
Hands up.
You need to go down from here. There's gonna be a guy from the... He's gonna come from the left side. There he is.
We're under attack.
Forgot to shoot out this guy right here. There's one guy right here. There he is. Let me shoot this guy right here with the Mosin Nagant. Use the Mark II to go on patrol. I've been fucking up with the stealth lately.
Huh? What was that noise?
Let me just double check.
Come on, wake up. Hey. Come on, wake up.
Feel like I'm gonna screw it up. I'm gonna just double check. See, there's the guy. Nice, we got it. Enjoy the final cutscene for Act 1.
connection problems. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Otacon, wait here.
I knew it. Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position to take action. All I can do is stand by and watch. I can't help you, understand? I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
Understood.
Activate it.
What?
What? What? What?
Commander!
I never thought it would be so easy. But these results... refreshing. Don't you think? too long. Liquid. Rejoice! We're not copies of our father, after all. Are free of the shackles of fate. Snake, brother, we are free. Watch, Snake. Watch as I surpass my own origin.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate, then go. Fulfill your destiny.
Grab on.
So we're pretty much in good standing right now with Naked Normal. We've been playing for 2 hours, 33 minutes and 14 seconds. Continues 0. Alert phase 0. Kills 0. Recovery items used 1. Weapon types procured 62. Flashback watched 834. Special items used not used. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here for Act 1 and we'll slowly work our way to Act 5. So yeah, thank you for watching, take care. But before we go, let's find someone to raid out to. Give me a second while I bring that person's name up. Alright, I found someone to raid out to. Let's raid out to Miss Cookie 24. She's playing Dead by Daylight. Go check her out. Again, thank you for watching. Take care. So most likely all this week we'll do Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Currently for Final Fantasy 13 I'm just level grinding offline, and then from there we can there after the level grinding we'll continue more of Final Fantasy story. So yeah, this is Miss Cookie 24. She's playing Dead by Daylight. Go check her out. Again, thank you for watching. Take care.